Go rush! If it's a battle you want, it's a battle you'll get. I must not lose. For Nash, this is our destiny. And fate is written in stone. If you get in my way, I have no choice but to end you. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm Marin. There is no Rio. It is like you to come here and help your friends. You've mastered your numbers, but so have I. When I freeze you in ice, your reign of terror will be over. Vector, you will pay for trying to destroy me and Nash. I will prove to you that I am a Barian. Nash, let me remind you which side you fight for. Marin, the name that brings chills to everyone's hearts. Duel! In the blink of an eye, you'll just be a bad memory. It's my turn. Prepare for the inevitable. My turn. It's my turn. Here I go. My turn. Celebrating too early will be your fatal flaw. It's my turn. I will do what must be done, even if it costs me everything. My turn. I draw. I draw. I draw. Nash, I know you're here with me. I draw! At this moment, I'm surprised you think that'll work. Now, I'll play this. From my hand, I activate a spell card. I activate my quick play spell. I activate a continuous spell. I activate an equip spell. I activate my ritual spell. I activate my trap. I activate a continuous trap. I activate my counter trap. I flip over my set card. My set card. I activate my monsters effect. I activate a field spell. I activate an effect. I set the pendulum scale. I activate a pendulum effect. I activate a ritual spell. I activate the spell card Monster Reborn. I activate my field spell. Lemuria, the Forgotten City! Lemuria, the Forgotten City's effect activates! I activate my trap card. Diamond Dust! All water monsters are destroyed, and you take damage. I activate the trap. Mirror Force! All your monsters in attack position are destroyed. I activate my trap. Torrential Tribute! It destroys every monster on the field. Rank up Magic Barian's Force! I activate Rank up Magic the 7th one! Barian's Chaos Draw! I activate my field spell. Barian Untopia! Barian Untopia's effect activates! I activate my spell card. 7th Ascension! I activate 7th Ascension's effect from my graveyard. I activate the Quick Play spell. 7th Force! I activate my Quick Play spell. Rank up Magic Quick Chaos! I activate my trap. Rebirth of the 7th Emperors! I activate the trap. Reincarnation of the 7th Emperors! I activate my continuous trap. 7th Eternity! I activate 7th Eternity's effect! I use one overlay unit to activate Ragnazero's effect. Doomsday Demolition! I use one overlay unit to activate Ragnafinity's effect. Boost Blade Blitz! Ragnafinity can revive itself when it has an overlay unit. I use one overlay unit to activate Zero Fine's effect. Perfect Freeze! I use one overlay unit to activate Zeriort's effect. Sub-Zero Subtraction! I use one overlay unit to activate Crystal Zero's effect. Crystal Eraser! I use one overlay unit to power Crystal Zero Lancer's effect. All your monsters' effects are negated this turn. Aurora Wing activates its effect. When it's destroyed in battle, I'm able to resurrect it. I activate Guard Penguin's effect from my hand. Blizzard Falcon activates its effect. If it has more attack points than it started with, it deals damage. I discard a card to activate Blizzard Thunderbird's effect. When Siren Orca special summons itself, its effect activates. I target a water monster to activate Crystal Shark's effect. I special summon this card, and the target loses attack points. Migratory Zeriort's effect activates from my hand. I use one overlay unit to activate Migratory Zeriort's effect. Join me! Appear! Get ready. Watch this. I summon a monster! I summon a monster in defense position. I special summon a monster. I tribute a monster. I tribute summon a monster. Tribute summon. I fusion summon a monster. Fusion summon. I ritual summon a monster. Ritual summon. I synchro summon a monster. Synchro summon. I Xyz summon a monster. I build the overlay network. Xyz summon. I pendulum summon a monster. Pendulum summon. I link summon a monster. Link summon. I maximum summon a monster. Maximum summon. I fusion summon a monster. Fusion summon. I contact fusion a monster. Contact fusion. I ritual summon a monster. Ritual summon. Appear. Number 103. Ragna 0. Chaos number 103. Ragnafinity. Descend from the skies. Ice Beast Zero Fine. Break your shackles. Ice Princess Zeriort. Number 94. Crystal Zero. Clad in black armor. Full armored Crystal Zero Lancer. Aurora Wing. Guard Penguin. Blizzard Falcon. Blizzard Thunderbird. Siren Orca. Crystal Shark. Duck Dummy. Migratory Zeriort. Battle. Let's battle. Now then, take this. You won't like this. This single strike will end your existence. Be gone. My monster attacks. I attack with my monster! Attack! My monster attacks you directly! Direct attack! Take this! Ragna 0, attack! Ragnafinity, attack! Attack, Zero Fine! Icicle Storm! Zero Fine, tear through 'em! Icicle Storm! Zeriort, attack! Crystal Zero, attack! Crystal Javelin! Full armored Crystal Zero Lancer! Attack! Crystal Javelin! Aurora Wing attacks! Attack, Guard Penguin! Blizzard Falcon! Attack! Blizzard Thunderbird! Unleash a snowstorm! Siren Orca! Attack! Crystal Shark! Attack! Attack, Duck Dummy! Migratory Zeriort! Attack! I set a card. I'm setting a card. I set a monster. I'll set a monster. Beginning to doubt your own brilliance? I end my turn. Your monsters are not strong enough to survive against me. I end my turn. That ends my turn. I end my turn. I end my turn. I haven't lost yet. I end my turn. No! It's not over. Is that it? This can't be. I can't take much more of that. Whatever fate awaits, Nash and I will face it together. I've decided to be a Barian. I can't go back. Enough of you. You will never be stronger than me. I'm a Barian now. Mind and body. Bronk, I always found the spirit you bring to dueling incredibly annoying. Whatever you decide to do, I'll be right there with you. Vector, that's not just payback for me, but also Nash. I always knew you were a coward. For Barian World! Reginald, I'm just happy we could face our fate together. So, this is how my future ends. What are we fighting for? We were so close. I'm sorry, Nash. Nash, don't forget that you're never alone. This is the end of everything. Every second I spent with you was a gift, Reginald. Please, use those skills to help Nash. Did you forget who I am? That was rude. I remember everything. Nash and I, we returned as the humans. Reginald and Rio Castle. What? That can't be! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links! Fate has led Nash and I to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. This is the power of the Barians. Feel the chill. Barian's Chaos Draw! Since we're Barians, our friends are now our enemies. My attacks have been hurting my brother Nash all this time. What's wrong? Aren't you going to activate your effect? You're finally realizing that you're nearing your end. You thought your combo was unbreakable, but you were wrong. You can't be serious. Why make a move that only hurts yourself? Unlike Nash, you don't command any respect. Brother, your people are depending on you to protect them. Brother, I will offer up my own soul to Abyss. I'm the Ice Queen, Marin! I'm a Barian through and through. There's no need to stretch this duel any further. It's your turn. This duel rests on your shoulders. Let's end this, Nash. This is all you, Nash. Nash, I need your help. I couldn't be successful without you, my friend. When we're on the same page, we're unbeatable, Dumon. Dumon, there are few I trust more in this position. This duel is in your hands, Mazar. Go, Alito. Garag, you got this. Don't do anything crazy, Vector. The infinite power that even freezes time. Freeze your foes with your soul of ice. Full armored Xyz! Marin, the name that brings chills to everyone's hearts. Let's begin. Get ready for the rush. Marin of Barian World. My name is Marin of Barian World.